Took it from crack to rap, now he put out 2 anthems a year. And I just wanna rock for a century and then chase the book with the
Jeez. So we are Buck. It's the world's most smoked out podcast. We love hip hop. I'm your host with the most toast, Friday Ricky Dred, aka Media Rick, aka More Fire, and to the right of me,
What episode is this?
200.
Damn right, 200 episodes. I'm PK Hurt. You know what I'm saying? Friday, Guts. You know what I'm saying? We in the building.
Turn your mic around.
We in the building, episode 200. So when we pull out, it's 200. You understand? Just no say consistent.
Consistency is key.
We run the yard. You understand what I'm saying?
Them type of shot.
Who's got 200? Like Guts said, who's got 200?
That's a whole fact.
You
Any
understand what I'm
shout-outs?
saying? But yeah, shout out the city. Shout out the people that watch the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Without you, there's no us. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? Most importantly, shout out the haters. You know what I mean? The ones that sneak this on the internet and smile in your face in the street. Shout you out because you're the real one. You understand what I'm saying? You're the real ones. You understand? Because you got to sign in. You got to do all of that shit, make a fake account. Finsta. You understand what I'm saying? So we appreciate all that work you got to do to show us hate. Thank you very much. 200 episodes deep. Parkdale Herx. You done know.
You done know. Gutsy Guts, talk to the people.
Ear.
Bring your mic up.
My bad.
Ear.
Trying to get comfortable here. It's your boy Gutsy Gotti, 6 views. Uncut, you already know, host. That's better? That's good? All right. So yeah, make sure you check out episode 25 for me. 6 views, uncut. Who's the guest? Empress. I was about to call her Govey. My bad. But yeah, Empress came through, chopped it up with me with her little friend Spicy. The cooking, really uncut on there. And yeah, you already know. Episode 200.
200.
Hundo.
Shout out the man there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out your boy Friday Ricky Dred. Shout out PK Herc. Shout out the whole We Love Hip Hop staff. Shout out anybody that supported, watched, disliked, liked, comment, greeted us, anything. We support you. Thank you guys.
Facto.
Gang. Clear Star Studio.
Gucci.
You know what I'm saying? Gucci, thank you for having us up in the spot. You know what I'm saying? Yes. We're on a field trip for episode 200. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So, you know, if the fog wasn't there, the view would have been better. So just know, we're doing it right. 200.
Talk to them, Gucci.
Yo, shout out to the team, man. You know what I mean? For coming through. You already know. Gang. You know what I mean? We up in the penthouse right now. We're doing this 200, episode 200. You know what I mean? Yo, shout out to the supporters for making this even happen. For us to even get to 200, bro. Shout you guys up, B. Shout you guys. Yo, trust me, we love you guys, but we here, we kicking it. We about to give you guys way more. You know what I mean? The city's rocking with us. We love that. You know what I mean? We're gonna give you guys the best of us right now. You already know. Gucci gang.
Gang.
Yo, we're like WWE, nigga. We here. You understand what I'm saying?
Every week.
We're like WWE. You understand what I'm saying? Barry Horowitz. You know what I'm saying? The guy likes to pat himself on the back. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say I don't know who I am. I'm gonna go back. Junkyard dog, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Jeez.
I'm gonna go back, show my age a bit. You know what I'm saying? Papa Shango and shit. You understand what I'm saying? But episode 200, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy you're rocking with us.
Yeah, man. I want to give a quick set of shout outs as well to all the people who've been with us from the beginning to now. You know what I mean? Like people from the Jump Street, like big up to like early morning, late nights, aka AJ, you know, Savvy the Ghost, JL, you know what I'm saying? Big up to JL who was there from like the Jump Street, even doing the filming with us. Who else? Headache. Oh man, Naveen.
Yo, I don't know the one
Raheel.
intern that came that day, but big him up. You understand? Friday knows who he is.
The one day
intern. Big yourself up. Just know you're part of We Love Hip Hop history. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah, and all our guests.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Without your guests and without you guys telling us who you want to see or kind of batting us up, like, yo, when you putting this guy on the show? Thank you for helping us get to where we are right now.
Yeah, man. Oh, whatchamacallit, Dylan as well, you know what I mean? There's been a bunch of different people who've passed through, man. The white guy,
Jimmy,
Jimmy,
sure.
aka
K. Lucas.
K. Lucas, yes.
There's so much different people. There's one you that I'm forgetting, but like anybody who we've forgotten, you're definitely, or like whose name we didn't say, you're not forgotten. You know what I'm saying?
Black of the Dawn.
Black of the Dawn. Yo, shout out to Bizloke as well for episode
Bizloke.
47. You know what I'm saying?
K Money, Casper, KT, or no, RK.
RK.
Sorry,
RK.
my bad.
Yeah. Major episode.
Yeah,
Sorry,
and-
you guys had Houdini.
yeah. RIP
RIP,
Houdini, RIP
YG.
Steno,
Steno.
we had YG.
I was just
yes.
saying, yeah.
Oh yeah, I know
Yeah.
you're trying to keep it together. But
Yeah.
yeah,
But yeah,
I didn't know
you-
which way you were going with it. If you're going with the
I thought I
RIPs
know.
or you're going, but yeah.
Yeah. Let me run a quick ad here before we move on to any of our business and thing like that. Give a quick shout out to Sovrin. Sovrin is a supporter of this We Love Hip Hop podcast. They've been holding us down with a whole bunch of different CBD and THC products. They also got like clothing, fight gear and all types of stuff. It's good for athletes as well as podcasters, rappers, all types of walks of life. You know what I'm saying? Best quality product on the market. You know what I'm saying? You could try Solve It right now by visiting their website, themrgreen.ca. If you want to save 10% off your order, you could use the code We Love Hip Hop. You know what I'm saying? And get your hands on that quick fast. Also hit them up on Instagram, Sovrin Extracts on Instagram as well.
Tinctures, topicals, sauce, distillate pens. I know I said it the way I'm not supposed to, but distillate pens and all of that good stuff. All that Sullivan.
And use that code We Love Hip Hop if you want a 10% off discount.
Yeah, for sure. Everybody likes to save money, right?
Facto, especially around these holiday times. Also, another thing for the holiday, I want to give a big shout out to my homegirl, Pretty. She's the one who's provided us with all of these hoodies and caps, and she
I'll wear the
got
hat in a bit.
her accessories and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Where's my hat? Oh, I put it over there.
She's doing a giveaway until December 20th right now. I want y'all to do me a quick favor and follow her on Instagram or follow her page, Pretty Much Blunted. All right, so shout out Pretty Much Blunted, a very, very dope company that just popped up on the scene. She's doing a giveaway. All right, so
Very sleek tray here. The finish is beautiful. So shout out to Pretty Much Blunted. Grinders are awesome too.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The finish on everything is nice. It's professional.
Yeah, very clean looking stuff. She's doing a giveaway right now. You can get one pocket size set and Pretty Much Blunted t-shirt. You must follow We Love Hip Hop and Pretty Much Blunted on Instagram. You must tag 4 people with the hashtag Pretty Much Blunted, all correctly spelled, and the winner will be announced on December 20th. All right, and you could use the code We Love Hip Hop 2020. And that'll give you 25% off, yo.
Jeez.
Ooh,
Right.
a quarter. Should I get a quarter off the deal,
Yeah, so-
25%.
All this hoodies, any of these accessories that you see her displaying, 25% off with the code We Love Hip Hop 2020 until December 20th. So big shouts to Pretty Much Blunted.
Grinders, trays, hats,
All that good
sweaters. You see, I got a white one on. Friday's got a gold with the gold hat to match. I have the white hat. It's over here.
And I've been using the grinders. And
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
shit being proper and uncut. So
Yeah, no,
Thank
this grinder is nice. The finish, I like it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Really
Shout out-
nice. High quality, high end.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Pretty Much Blunted. I want to play y'all something quick, fast here. Let me see if y'all can remember, because right now, like, we're on these expensive mics, and you got the lav mic and all type of good things
Before you
going on.
play that, actually play it.
I want to play you what we used to sound like. Let me see if this will work here. What's going on here? There was some Gucci man playing. Let's see here.
Gucci.
Hooked up with the 710 T-shirt for all the people who are going to be watching this on the.
That's
on the
right,
YouTube.
710 t-shirt.
And
Suppose smoker shirt.
yeah, we here, man. You know what I mean? I got a guest with me who's going to be sitting there chopping it up. Can y'all hear this? I ain't going to let you know who it is yet, but he
You lit motherfuckers. Before we start, and we're here in Vapor
I'm playing this
Central,
for a
right
reason.
here on Young Street.
Let me stop this.
So
Yeah,
shout out
you
to
just
Vapor
said
Central.
we're in the Vapor Lounge. Jeez. Live in the Vapor Lounge in a corner, like on a bench.
We over here
I came
smoking
through
as
as
much
like
weed as
a, just come true and talk shit, show your products.
Bring some small smoker stuff with you.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing. Bring some sports smoker shit. Come true. Adam Bomb's gonna be here. Where?
But I'm playing that because like the sound quality, you know what I'm saying, is so crazy. Like literally there was a phone in the middle of the table picking up all our audio.
Everything in the room. So we had people having their conversation. We had TVs.
Homer Simpson and them.
Yeah, at Homer Simpson, people watching The Simpsons, people watching whatever else, people hitting bong rips. Hey man, that was a good bong rip. Fucking doing, hey bro, you want to do a dab? No, we're recording right now. Okay, I'll come back. Right? Like, oh, you can't smoke blunts in here. You can roll blunts, but you can't smoke blunts in here.
Yeah.
Bro, that what type of bumble clot that I kick up? I'm like, oh, I have a Canagar, so I was okay, but yeah.
But yeah, the point is like we've really come a long way, and you know Barry Horowitz or myself right now, like
Nerding out a bit.
you know what I'm saying, like our audio quality, our video quality, you know what I'm saying. Big shout out to Gucci, you know what I'm saying. Like Gucci he brought us to the 4K level with his camera, you know what I'm saying. And like it encouraged me to like go say, yo, you know, if we're gonna get some other angles, they gotta be 4K also. You know what I'm saying? So it's like big shots to Gucci and his work even behind the scenes. Like I see him posting heavy online. Like, yo, I shout out to all of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because like I don't want to get all sentimental and whatever, but like I'm proud of us, man.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
And
thank you guys for giving us the opportunity to be on this platform. Because again, you didn't have to do that, right? You took a gamble with us, and look at us now, man.
We all took
Look
a
at us
gamble,
now.
really.
They said our life is a gamble.
yeah.
Yo, you know who I want to shout out though? The girl on the screen, Remy Ma. Because without Sheether, that 7 minutes of fire to Nikki's head top, we wouldn't be 200 episodes deep.
No, we would have still been at 2 episodes.
Nah, but that's the reason why the podcast started though, was the Sheether really.
It was our first piece of content that we had to talk
But that's what I'm saying. Like that's what gave you that, yeah, this is what I'm gonna go on. You know what I'm saying? Like boom. That's what basically kicked you in the ass and said, yo, let's do this.
I think
Bang.
we spent the whole episode 1 talking about just that.
Yeah, like that's what it was. And you got Adam Bomb talking about it and like took his critiques. And yeah, like I said, I was there just talking shit, showing my merch. Yeah, 710 shirts, Spoil Smokers this, Canagar that. Then the next episode with the infamous second episode.
Oh, yeah, shout out to Mike Stone.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Mike Stone, man.
Yeah, listen, I'm gonna tell you the people out here who are watching this on YouTube, okay? If y'all are like, yo, get to the bacchanal and the fuckery. Like, yo, listen, we're on episode 200, so we're gonna talk our shit and big up the people who we need to big up before we move on to our things.
Give them their roses, you know?
Fact.
And we're gonna take a shot.
This guy Gucci trying to get mad, right?
Just because
Yo.
we made it to 200, bro.
All right, but yo, you have something different over there? Because that apple shit, I don't like that.
Really quick. Yeah,
Too
can you bring
sweet.
something else? Yeah.
That's too sweet
really quick,
for me.
Do you have in the Friday in the list? Do you have best episode
The best episode?
or your favorite? I guess your favorites,
Oh, fuck.
and maybe why? Nah, because we got 200 episodes. You guys have.
I have favorite episodes, but I can't say I have my favorite. Okay, well, the 14-year-old me is yelling at me like, yo, motherfucker, you better say Onyx. Onyx. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that was...
I'm not even ready yet.
Okay.
Finish my first
Thank you,
shot.
sir. Onyx,
Getting smashed 200.
14-year-old lips, you know, bald head, running up and down these Parkdale streets lips. You understand? It's like, yo, I've never thought when I was 14 that I would be interviewing Onyx later in life. That never came across my head when I was thinking ball head for life and throw your guns in the air. You understand what I'm saying? Shut them down.
Smoking blunts with them.
You understand? Right? Bro, that's like almost a bucket list thing. You know what I'm saying? And then I'd have to say,
Sorry, I'm thinking of the Onyx. I'm gonna get this I'm gonna get this thing off right now. You guys don't ask me later.
Classic.
That interview was classic.
Gucci, you want come take the shot. Come take the
Yeah,
shot.
that interview was classic. But
By the way, anybody that's seeing this, I'm not shot at the whole thing, eh? I'm not a drinker. So
I'm not a shotter drinker either.
When you
But
see me sip this, don't
This is for
get at me in the
200,
comment.
bro. You know what I mean? Honestly, this means a lot to us.
this guy
bro,
came from
you know?
behind the camera. That's how you know it's real, eh? Gucci
It's
came
real,
to take
nigga,
a
real.
shot.
Honestly, anything could have happened. This is 2020, and we made it to 200 episodes. So, yo.
Yeah. It's a
Definitely.
blessing.
Oh, yo, you just douse your phone, bro.
Fuck my phone.
Chaser, because I don't drink hard liquor. Shout out the sponsor.
Favorite episode for me, Smith & Wesson, episode 30.
Smith and Wesson, I wasn't there for that. That's on
On a road trip.
Oh yeah, that was an expedition. You're on the road. You got flipping. What's the name? The DJ.
DJ Law.
No, the beat guy.
Oh,
8-Tracks.
Yeah, DJ 8-Track from Montreal, DMC champion. He was Kanye's DJ for like I think 8 years.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a big.
Gravity.
That was a big deal for me. Like my 14-year-old self was like, "Oh shit, I'm meeting Smith & Wesson," and that was early in the game.
I would have been like that too. If I went to see Smith and Wesson, I would have been like, "Oh shit, nigga, Smith and Wesson." Like that's that era.
And the thing that irks me, and I'll always say that to this day, is, and respect to all the Toronto rappers that we've interviewed, and they get a lot of views. That interview, still to me, I don't even think has broken 300 views on YouTube.
Come on, guys. Let's get all of our
And they're legends.
Crazy.
Yo, for 2021, every video should be touching 10K. Like, let's get that by summertime, even before. But, I'm being realistic.
Also-
Summertime, every video, 10K. Come on, Toronto.
Facto.
Also, I'm gonna have to say my favorite episode was probably the live episode.
Which one? Because we did a few.
No, like the very first one when we were in that flipping secret location.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Black
that
of the
was
Dawn
fun.
and
The
Sheffield.
Black of the
performed,
Dawn,
HH
Sheffield,
Chase.
yes, HH Chase. That's probably because I like the environment. Like we had everybody there, we had the vendors, we had it was a nice cohesive event. You
Yeah,
know
that
what
was
I'm saying?
dope.
So that was probably my favorite overall. The Tory Lanez, when we got to go see, not Tory Lanez, but we went to go see
Flip De Niro. Yeah.
That's another good one. That's
Yo,
another favorite of mine.
We have so many interviews that you have to remind me that we interviewed Flip De Niro twice.
Yeah, twice. After the glow up.
Yeah.
Before the glow up and after the glow up.
Yeah.
And Friday predicted.
Leave me alone.
Friday, so you got one right there. Friday, you got one with that. And Lord is God as a witness. And Havaya Mighty. Yo,
Dope
when you get
episode.
on 5 Fingers of Death, you better kill that girl. Oh, what did she do? She got on 5 Fingers of Death and she killed that shit.
Murk the place.
You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah, we have a lot of we got a lot of content. You know, we got 200 plus. We've done more than 200 interviews.
Yeah, for
We've
sure.
got 200 numbered interviews.
Yeah.
Like overall, we probably got about 210, 220 already. But numbered, like 1, 2, 3, 4. This is probably what, season 7?
No, this is season 6 right now.
Yeah, well, season, you know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, 5, 6 or 7. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? We're working like The Wire. We got seasons under our belt. Facts. You understand what I'm saying? So
You know what was another classic interview, but we didn't actually conduct it? Malice or No Malice
with the
by
FU.
Adam Bomb. Yeah.
The FU, yeah.
Yeah.
That was good too.
We got to tape it. We
Terra.
posted it as a bonus episode, I think on Christmas Day, 2 Christmases ago.
Yeah, it was about maybe 3 Christmases, I would say.
Yeah, possibly 3.
Yeah, Adam Bomb was questioning, had question time with No Malice. Yeah,
Or that caused me to read his book even before that because I was hoping maybe we can get an interview with him. You know what I'm saying?
and he put out some gems too,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
why he joined the military and all of that stuff.
Yeah, man, and that's available on our SoundCloud right now if you ever want to check that out as well. You know what I'm saying? An interview conducted with No Malice of the Clips and Adam Bomb,
Formerly Malice.
formerly Malice. You guys, what favorite episode you guys have before I play this
wanna
special thing for y'all?
Okay, I have a few. I'm going to give it one that's the Pillar B recently, fam. That's been...
That was dope.
Yo, dope conversation. I know it was funny as hell.
He's
Chromazz.
hilarious.
Chromazz, us
Which
with the
one?
Chromazz, the Zoom one that I was a part of. That one was pretty dope too. That
Yeah,
Shout out
big up
Chromazz.
Chromazz.
Doing
I
your
know this
thing
guy
right
got
now.
his grin today. This guy got his grin on today.
Shout out Chromie. And just a side note, just to show you like the levels and just the energy of We Love Hip Hop. Like when you guys did the match out,
Wow.
And,
dope interview.
Forgot we even interviewed this guy, and we were like, yo, he's
match out
really
and,
down
Dizzy,
to earth.
Dizzy Wright, was it?
Yeah.
Dizzy Wright. And just
Also
to
dope.
But you guys were doing an interview and you gave me an opportunity to do my first hosting. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe my second, but first real big hosting for a big name artist, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's on We Love Hip. That's on you guys. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like that's just big to me. That was this year too, no? Earlier this year.
Might have been, yeah.
Last year.
It was either late last year or early this year.
Just before,
Really, eh?
just before the end of the year. Like he was here. When was it? It was like he had that show.
He had the show
Yeah.
that we were.
Well, we bought
Peter
them down.
Jackson and all that shit. Yeah.
In collaboration with Peter Jackson. and them.
Yeah. Yo, there was there's 200 episodes. Like, if you really think, there's so many. Like, even with Craig.
Oh, Craig Mannix.
Yeah, that was a good
Sony
interview.
Executive. Yeah.
Flipping, starting from scratch. He gave us some gems. You know what I'm saying? He gave us some insight on Russell Peters and shit like that. So, and touring with him and what it was like. Like, yo.
Yeah.
So we've got a lot.
And-
And big up Boarheads. I know they
Yeah,
don't
big
exist
up
no
to
more,
Boarhead,
but big up to
yeah.
Boarheads. You know what I'm saying?
I think they
'Cause-
exist somewhere else now. I think they moved
Well, they're
somewhere
not in
else.
that location where we used to record. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout them out for their glass when we were in the glass gallery. You know what I'm saying? Season 1. You know what I'm saying?
When we used to smoke Mad Shatter.
Yo, they kicked us out because, let's give a little side note. We had to leave that place because why? The place smelled like backwoods. They couldn't take the backwoods smell. They couldn't air it out. It's supposed to be their dab room,
Sorry, guys.
right? So
We smoke.
we smoked it out, and they basically say, "You guys, we love the podcast and everything. You know, we want to, but the blunts, man. You guys can't handle the blunt smoke.
chill.
Imagine this is an all-white room,
Yeah.
right? And we're just burning blunts. We had R2D2 in the back with us.
Yo, if we stayed there for 3 seasons,
Oh,
man,
man.
the walls would have been yellow.
Yeah, they would have to get
Facts.
you guys out. Really quick, and last but not least, before I switch it to Gucci, Thorough, I need that rematch, but the Thoroughbred.
Ooh, Thoroughbred interview was classic.
Thoroughbred slapped you up quick. Yo, he slapped you quick.
4 moves.
The man slapped you up quick.
4 moves. I need
And
my
the
rematch.
best thing about that too is he knew he caught you. So the shit talk came out, eh? Man said, yo, didn't I tell you not to fuck with me?
Got you in like 4 moves.
I said,
So,
bap, bap, bap.
so for me, like out of the 200 interviews, like I feel like the best interview for me was with Houdini, Burner Band, NYG. It's like,
Yes, classic.
you know what I mean? 3 birds with 1 stone, you know what I mean? But like YG gave me the funny side of it, like, you know, calling niggas peons.
Who's my son?
And Houdini, he just like, to me, like, I felt like he was one of the best artists to come out of Toronto, which we never seen like his full
Potential,
growth and
yeah.
potential yet. But I felt like he was gonna be a legend. So, you know what I mean? I got that vibes from him. And Burner Bands he's cool, and I feel like he's gonna be doing damage.
I'll be honest with you, Gucci, with that one. Because YG bought in Burner Bands, and we already met Burner Bands from the FB
that's the
interview,
thing
right?
that's funny because Burner Bands popped up on the show as just like he wasn't even meant to be a guest.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
just popped up.
I got
Twice.
And I'll let you finish in a second, right? With Houdini, at the time, I didn't see it. I'll be honest. I didn't see that he gave me a poster, which I have up on the wall. But I was like, oh, this guy's cool. They got on this track.
Yo, late nights.
And I thought the track was cool.
yeah.
But when he started blowing up before he passed, and I was like, oh.
You didn't see it. You didn't. You're too late. You didn't see the spark Friday.
Before he passed, though, I caught it.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying when at that time,
Yeah.
when you first met him, you didn't see the spark
was
there.
like,
The
who's
spark
this?
was there. But yo, that late night track,
Definitely. It shows that yo, he
stupid.
could be a legend.
Stupid. Like
And-
yo,
Who else
all
you
of
got,
his
Coach?
music is good.
Yeah, and the
it's-
thing is, when
Whoa,
he was
so
at
tragic.
it, when he did an interview, I got to tell him that yo, the track that you did with Pressa, you bodied it. You bodied it. If you know what I mean, you know that track. What's the track called again? With him and Pressa on 6 Buzz.
Yeah.
Was the mansion?
Up at night.
Oh.
Up and down or something like that.
Yeah, up and
Yeah.
down.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
The other one is the Mansion
I got
track,
to tell
right?
him, I'm
Feel
like, yo,
good
I felt
on
your
my
verse
mind.
more than Pressa. And he's like, he gave me a smile. He's like, yeah, respect. No, so definitely, I would say that was the best interview for 200. Like for myself, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
your
I felt
favorite.
like we knocked 3 birds with 1 stone. So, you know what I mean?
Big
That
ups.
was for me.
Yo, and we had Super Wasi without having. Remember,
Jeez.
FB,
Beanie, my bad.
FB,
That's my
King.
I'm making all this money now, I feel like
Beanie, you'll
bitch.
be living
I
forever.
couldn't care about it.
Don't worry, fam.
Yeah, that track was hard, yo.
Track boss.
2.390 million views. So 2,300,000
2.9.
2,390 million views.
Whoa,
Plus.
you okay?
Yeah. I got super dyslexic for a
You
second.
got it there? You all right there, Fred? 200 minutes to him.
What else favorite you got, Gooch?
Nah, I got nothing
That's it?
else.
Okay, I got a surprise for y'all. I'm gonna play something for y'all. You might not be able to hear Gooch.
What up? It's DJ MV. Shout out and congratulate to the We Love Hip Hop podcast in Toronto.
Look at this.
Episode 200, man. It's the world's most smoked out podcast. All right, keep rocking with them, keep riding, and congratulations, man. And I love to see the hip hop scene in Canada. I can't wait to get back to Canada too. Salute.
Yo, shout out to DJ Envy. Shout out to my
right.
special friend who sent that to me. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying?
Friday special, friend.
Hey, it's cool now. It's cool now. But yeah, man. Just wanted to play that for y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, big up Envy and big up your special friend for sending that.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 'cause see, I had my head down. You see how I snapped up? I'm like, yo, come DJ Envy. Wow, that's blessed, yo.
Yeah.
That's a blessing. That's a blessing.
You'll see it in post, Gooch. You know what I'm saying? I had the DJ Envy shout out.
Yeah, but everyone's gonna see my head snap up like, huh? Caught my attention.
But yo, man, let's get to some music, man. And yeah, we had to take a minute just to absorb this 200. You know what I'm saying? And we got much more episodes, much more content to come. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, we made it.
Nigga,
200.
we made it. But top 6 compiled of this week's music videos. The honorable mentions list is pretty healthy. This list this week because after the Wednesday or like even today while we're filming this, I was finding mad music videos. You know what I'm saying? So let's get to it though. And transparent moment. Number 6 is by the numbers, and then everything 5 and up is all people. So Common Gang Strong. But number 6, Lebza Key featuring Kupi. I'm gonna fuck this up.
And he speaks
Cupidon.
French. And he speaks French.
Cupidon, my bad. Impoli.
Et puis te mettre en Dior, mais je préfère quelque chose de solide, agressif sur le terrain.
So y'all check y'all.
We're good.
We're good. Y'all took in that video there.
Yeah. Yo, I'm gonna say this for myself, a non-French speaking person. I need subtitles, please. I got the gist. It seemed like you're talking about squirting from the boy them, and certain things. It sounds like, I don't know. I'm just saying this track is there. I can see what you guys are going for. You know what I'm saying? I get the vibe. But yeah, I need some subtitles. Just even if it's like a 1-2, just for the chorus or something. I just need something to put me in line, because you know what I mean?
It's well shot though.
Yeah, no. It's,
Well shot.
One thing with Montreal guys, they have a lot of quality when it comes to their video. And just to let y'all know, impoli is like impolite. You know what I'm saying? So he's
so
talking
what,
some
like,
messages.
he's impolite. Look at
Impolite?
these watch guys. They're feisty with it, bro.
Yo, the man has a Rolls Royce.
Yo, the
The
Rolls
drip
Royce
is crazy.
Rolls Royce is like dipped. Like it looks
the
like
dance. Is the new Montreal dance?
he's dipping in the rolls. You don't see the man.
That's the
Look at
dip. That's the dip. Yo, the man has a Versace robe, fam. What you know about that?
Chill.
You ain't got none of those.
Chill. Shout out Basmati Bingo.
That's the only other person I've seen with a Versace robe. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Basmati
Jeez.
Bingo.
At least in
Gucci
Canada.
dry in his closet. Don't make Gucci go in his closet. That's cool.
You know what I'm saying? You got
Oh
5 of those.
man. He blurred out the thing. Oh, and he has the video sick still. I like the video. But yeah, I feel with her because like, but it's like I want the subtitles, but that's just me. You know what I'm saying? So I understand why they're like, you know what I'm saying?
No,
Fuck
that's
you
just
guys.
me too. I'm just saying, like, obviously, but like, just certain things, like, it would help a bit, you know, like to give me a little more perspective. Because when you listen to it, it sounds like, yeah, we skirt from the police, you know, blah, blah, blah. I don't speak the French, but I get the vibe.
Yeah.
The vibe is, you know, body language.
Well, one thing this is indicative of is we're not just a Toronto list, right?
No.
Like this is a Montreal rapper. Granted, it's by the numbers, and the numbers, they got 84,000 views in like a week and change.
Jeez.
You know what I'm saying? So like they got their fan bases of French listeners who are probably going nuts, but it just shows that we go all over Canada. Like we got Vancouver people on this list. We got all type of people. You know what I'm saying?
Edmonton, everything.
Facto. But yeah, man, big up to Lebaz, Key, and Cupidon. Big
Impolite,
tune.
no?
Yeah, man, Impolite.
They're doing their thing still.
But number 5, Broke Baby, featuring Smiley.
It'll fix your face.
Easy now.
Yo, this
Here, have 2 twins in here. I move easy now. Gotta feel me now. They wanna lock me.
is my pick of the week.
Yes, Smiley.
Fire.
Gucci
It'll
Race in no
fix
time
your
on that.
face.
That, man. I like how Smiley's coming raw. Just letting those bitches and niggas know. Like, you feel me? You already know. Like, you know how Smiley gets, but the beat was hard. He always gets those hard beats.
Man's a
Production
trippy,
was
too.
sick. He had those bad baddies in the video.
What?
Everything was on
You
point.
think?
Yeah, I think this time. There's no way that if I see Smiley again, okay, or when we see Smiley again, when I ask him this question, yo, you got some bad bitches in your video, he's not going to tell me, you think so, because he knows.
You think? I think it's the same ones.
He knows that over time his baddies have, like, come on.
Maybe a little bit of upgrade.
But yeah, a lot of upgrade.
If she's laying with me, it's loyal.
What do you think of Broke Baby's verse on there too, yo?
It's good.
It's nice. Proper.
And then, yo, you know what happens? It's the way that Smiley's rapping, and he comes in and then Smiley comes back with his style again. That's why it's like it's just the two sides of it. You know, it's proper though.
Yeah.
The man is dripped down with all the chains. You see, the man's wearing like 15 chains.
And then that's a good feature too. I like that. That's a smart feature for Broke Boy or Broke Baby to go get Smiley on there.
Yeah.
So that makes I like that.
Yeah, man. Very dope tune. I just seen it going off on all social medias, like on enough people's pages and stuff. So I can tell that the city is really feeling this as well.
Okay,
you know what I'm
shout out DJ Snoopy. I see DJ Snoopy there with all the shades there, eh?
saying? Is that he's in the video?
Yeah, that's DJ Snoopy.
Oh, he's
With
in
all
the
the
cut?
chains. Yeah, that was it. I believe that's it with all the chains there.
Snoopy in the cut. If it
Hey,
is,
Snoopy. I was on your live last night. Kept me up.
jeez.
Shout out Snoopy.
Where the fuck's my sound effect?
Man's on live until like freaking 6 a.m, bro.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Yo, what is going on in this party over here, Smiley? Jesus Christ, bro. Okay, let me move this video from my face.
Look where he
here.
paused it at.
I know.
Holy, you guys can only see where he paused it at.
I'm not putting that back on
Perfect
YouTube either.
Perfect timing.
Woo!
It was perfect.
Oh man, but
The
yeah.
time you missed it. You missed it, dude. The
You
timing
could
was
see the
perfect.
screen.
The timing was perfect, though. It was
Oh
perfect.
man, that's gonna be my screensaver this week. Yeah, man.
For real, eh? That's so yeah, I move Friday.
Big up to Smiley. Big up to Broke Boy.
Facto.
Big tune. Yeah, man. Number 5. But number 4, Jeezy Loke. Now I gotta.
Pay 5 bands for the Glock. What the fuck a nigga thought? I don't work my investment. I put mad work in the West End without getting.
Hey, uncut and we love hip hop alumni.
Fire.
Now I gotta.
Fire. This is my track of the week, I won't lie.
Yeah, that's my track of the week.
This is my track, sorry.
One thing
My
about
track of the
him,
week.
he switched up the flow.
Yeah, but he's lyrical, man. He's a lyricist, bro. It's
Killed it.
easy. This is an easy switch. That was an easy flip. That was an easy flip.
Yeah.
That was an easy flip. That's something the man them probably did in the staircase. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna bring that to the studio. Yo, that was an easy flip. I'm telling you, the man's he's lyrical, bro.
Y'all talked about that in your interview, eh?
Yeah.
Because I remember we were like, yo, you don't ever try to y'all are asking, y'all never tried no auto tune or anything like that, and he's like, yeah, I got a couple of those in the vault.
Yeah. He said he had a lot of things that he was gonna, he was getting ready to release.
Bro,
So,
shout out strategic, bro.
Yeah.
The strategic.
I was talking to Friday about that, and he was giving me like about the beat because I thought that was similar to the Black of the Dawn. She don't want me now. So it's the beat is similar to that, but Friday was explaining to me like the guitar pattern that a lot of these guys been using.
Yeah, it's just the sound. A lot of people
sample.
are using that guitar sound.
Yeah.
Little guitar-driven beats. Gucci, you know what I'm talking
Yeah, I definitely know what you're talking
They're good
about.
for driving, fam. That's what it is. That guitar.
Shout out to T-Dot
See, the thing is, it's all about the era, man.
Shout
It's
out
all
to
about the
T-Dot
era,
Movements
man.
for making that beat. I actually know that dude. I grew up with him in the same building, and I'm happy for him too as well.
Okay. Never know that. That's
It's an
dope.
era thing, though.
What the style of beat?
Yeah, because remember with the violins, there was years where it was violin heavy, the deep, the freaking Wu-Tang and all that early shit was the violin heavy beats, you know what I'm saying? Man went, the violin beats, man would go off on those.
Yeah.
And then now, you know what I'm
Or
saying?
off-key pianos.
Piano, and then now they're saying also there's a lot of, the sampling, obviously, from just like Arabic music and all of this stuff.
That's a fact.
You understand what I'm saying? Like these odd samples. Don't forget when then they had the Punjabi, they're sampling from the Punjabi sound and stuff like that too.
Shout out Punjabi MC.
You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of influences in this thing called hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So it's appreciative.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Jeezy Loke. You know what I'm saying?
Lyricist.
2-time alumni. Anything else on this before we move on? No? Okay.
Yeah.
It's good to see them on the list.
Yeah.
Fit for the grind, shout them out.
Yeah, man.
You
The
know
whole
what I
squad's
mean?
in there too.
Free up Dre.
Yeah.
Hold your head. And then you know what I mean? But yeah, big up to the whole team there.
Facto.
The man has to do his thing though more often. I want to hear more from you though. I want to hear more from him still, I won't lie.
Yeah, man. Big up to Jeezy Loke. But
The
number
lyricist.
3. And we're in the top 3 right now. Big up to the comment gang. It was a hard one to pick between these 3. You know what I'm saying? Lil Beretti featuring 2K Baby. Murder.
I shouldn't listen everything my mama said. From the trench in the right move can get you lit up.
This tune is hard still. I like this tune.
Yo.
Like the video.
This is fire. Lil Beretti fire.
Yeah. He's over in Atlanta in this one too,
Sorry, can you pull that one back? I didn't even read that first part, to tell you the truth. They don't want me to do
Video
videos
about
and shoots in my neighborhood. They don't want me to do shows in my city. They don't want me to make music. So where do I want to end up? Where do they want me to end up? Sorry, Little Brett.
Wow.
It's a big statement.
Sheesh.
That's
It's a
deep.
big statement though.
That's hella deep right there. I didn't even catch that in the beginning when I first watched it.
That's a big statement right there.
Yeah, man. They're over in the trenches over there. They got like a mural that they show that they're in front of. Or not a mural, but like a big, I guess not even.
It's a broke down projects, it looks like. Not a project, but like a housing, like a like a motel or something.
Yeah,
You
but
know,
they
like
have
those
Say Her
motel
Name
fronts.
written on it.
Oh yeah, for Breonna Taylor.
Yeah.
And you see, because then that's okay. So I knew it. I swore I seen Trayvon Martin's face. It's like a big oversized hoodie, if I'm not wrong. See, right there. Yeah, okay.
That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? One thing with Lil Beretti, you know what I'm saying? His videos are always like very high quality. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And they're not the same shit. Like it's the same, like it's a rap video. It's not like looks like some kind of weird different type of thing, but it's well done rap videos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's separating himself from the pack, so I really like that, man. I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying?
He's got a future in this music, man.
Yeah. He hasn't even. I don't even think he dropped the King Von feature yet, dog.
The talk.
And there's a video for that too.
Because people want that. So they're gonna be like, what new Little Beretti? Oh, it's not that one. Okay. Let's watch this one.
The thing is, I rate it because he's young. He's a young cat. He's doing so much big moves. Trust me, you know what I mean? We all appreciate that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Keep doing your thing. And we see, you know what I mean?
Secure that bread, man. Yo, but who knows when he filmed this? This could be in the tuck.
Yeah.
This could have been in the tuck. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely see him having a very promising future, man. I just want him to stay out of trouble and he can get the shit to the fullest of his potential. You know what I'm saying? Because this 2K baby guy, he seems like he's doing his thing as well. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He got Gutsy was saying off mic there. He got a track with LB. One of the latest tracks.
LB's promotion is crazy, bro.
Oh, shout out to 2K Baby. You know what I mean? Where's
Yeah,
he
yeah.
from? Chicago.
I'm not sure. I mean, do a quick
Shout out to 2K Baby. You know
Google check. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man.
Oh, it's
Showing
crazy,
love to
man.
the Toronto artists.
Let me do
Yo, I be driving around the city and I be seeing this kid's posters every week, a different poster.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, like on these, well, they throw up posters, you know, they poster everywhere, you know.
Let's see what it says here.
Wherever there's somewhere you can put a poster, you'll see you'll see him there.
He's a Warner
my
Brother
guy
artist. I don't see where he's from. I'd have to go into his one of his accounts here, his bio and stuff like that.
Wait, careful,
Here you go.
Guts.
You okay over there, Guts?
It's 200,
The
baby.
2 shots, bro.
Episode 200.
That's the
Number
2
two-
shots.
number
The
two-
200 got
turn.
him lit.
It just says birthplace United States in this little thing that I'm looking for here.
I'm from the United States, Nerk.
That's a
You know
lot
what
of
I'm saying? I'm
information.
from the United States. Niggas don't need to know where I'm from 'cause I ain't getting the op rolling through my block. You know what I'm saying? United
man.
States.
But yeah, man, big up to Lil Beretti. Big up to 2K Baby.
Yeah.
Big tune. But number 2,
Number 2.
Ason Eastwood. Shots fired.
Margin for the game I'm talking. Took a spin around the block. Sauce put the range in pockets. We assessed the.
Gunshots in the air.
Ason coming with that boom bap grimy vibe. You know what I'm saying? Talking that boss talk as usual. You know what I'm saying?
Toma.
Let me see here. These guys are like, this is like a nighttime video too. This is what?
Nah, this is in a club, man.
This is in a club.
Man
man.
is performing and a shot licks off in the back. That's why this shit's called shots fired.
Is this? Was that from the member? Whatchamacallit?
I don't know if that was in
Sidetrack, no
Toronto.
sidetrack. Do y'all remember We Love Hip Hop alumni, Falcon Crest?
Yes.
They had a
Well, yeah,
show.
they said they got shot up.
Yeah, the man was on stage. he
And
was
Ason
spitting.
was there too, no?
That might have been from that.
I think that might have been that show. All right, Media Rick. Dipping in the vaults of these internet streets. You're gonna have to check it out.
I'll be in these internet streets. Trust me. But yeah, man. Ason's been consistently, I think he's on a wave. I think he's on a comeback right now. Cause not to say that he ever stopped.
Comeback. The man is just like
He's consistently putting out music now. Like he's
Like
more
more.
consistent than
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
when we interviewed him, he came out with the Toma, no?
With the album that
He got that album.
yeah.
And then after that, we didn't hear much from him. And then bang, now he's been coming heavy. He had Glow, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
He had Glow on the track, on the list here.
Mm-hmm.
And now
And
he
he
has
had,
this.
he had the one with there's a bunch of guys on it. Was that the same one? There's a bunch of guys, or maybe not a bunch, but like I want to say like 2-3 guys on a track. And it was him and maybe 2-3
No, I
guys.
think the
Daniel
last
Son.
track, the Glow track was him. He had the girl in the Porsche. They were driving around, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I remember
On
that
the
one. Yeah, I
boat.
remember that one.
You know
I
what I'm
remember that
saying?
one.
when he went to go see the OG.
Yeah. And girls walking with, from the car to whatever, the bag and shit. It was proper.
You know one thing why people vote Ason consecutively over the time that he's been dropping new videos too? Because, and it's no diss to any of the other rappers, because the sound is like, a lot of people have that sound, that new sound. When they hear Ason, it's like a refreshing change to those people who vote him. So they're like, yo, I like Ason because he's different.
His sound is
You know what I'm
different.
saying? Like when you're hearing it in the montage, you're hearing like a lot of autotune, and then
Yeah, he's bass heavy and drunk. Like, he gives you that vibe like, oh shit, okay.
Yeah. So even if you're not into him, you're like, yo, that guy, the guy who had the different shit. You know what I'm saying? In comparison to like now, you know what I'm saying? Or back in the days where like that used to be the sound and this new sound would have been like off.
But it's like,
saying?
you know what? It's like, it's like the Griselda them. That's what they do too, though. So he's just coming like that. That's all it is. He's just coming on that wave like that. Okay, that's what's popping. That's what's beating down the place. All right, I can do this.
Facts.
And that's what he's doing.
Yeah, man.
Don't remember he said he had some tracks with your Conway there.
Yeah. So do I. Hey.
Right? That's why I gave you the headline.
Check me on Spotify.
I'm a former rapper, retired rapper. You know what I'm saying?
But
retired.
yeah, man. Big up to Ason. Big up to the whole squad. Big tune on that lyrical rah shit. But number one.
One as. Yeah, right. It's a one as.
Famous JL.
Bam.
And pronounce this word for me.
Isn't it Hakuna Matata?
Hakuna.
Commercial C12 do the dash like a car show. They number the gang like a barcode. I'll buy
Hakuna Matata.
And really quick, he got number 1 on 200.
That's big episode on the south side.
Yeah, I'm saying.
South side. If you see the video and you don't see the video, but you know what? Free Lamar Skeet. Because he's wearing the shirt. So shout out number 1.
Yeah, man. Big up to Lamar Skeet also.
Hold your head.
Very dope interview as well.
See?
You know what I'm saying?
Just so much content.
Yeah, man. Dante Chung on the video right here. Yeah.
I like this song. I like the video too. Sorry to cut you, but yeah, I like it.
Baddies. Jeez. Well, yeah, baddies. You know what I'm saying? And the place is looking clean.
Neat.
Kind of like where we are. Looking clean.
Nice and clean, yes.
Saying?
Sophisticated.
Yeah.
Gang style.
Yo, he's been consistently dropping tunes as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't you have the track the other day was in the BMW? His brethren was masked up.
Yes. And that also got voted pretty high on
Yeah,
the
it was
list
like
too.
number 2. Yeah. This man, he's been number 2, number 1. I'm pretty sure this is his second time being number 1.
Yeah, man.
On We Love Hip Hop Top 6.
Yeah, man. Big up to Famous JL. Gucci, you got a chance to check that video out, no? That's the one.
Like I seen it not too long ago. Guts played it for me. It's all right still, but it's not my type of flow. But it made it to number 1. So big up and shout out to yourself. You know what I mean? You're doing your thing. And keep it up.
Facto. Yeah, man. Shout out to Famous JL. A lot of consistency that we've been seeing out here. You know what I'm saying? And send on a baddie. Episode 200.
Set on a baddie.
Jeez.
I could say something right now, but I'm gonna just hold my tongue. I'm married. My mom said, if you can't say nothing nice, don't say nothing at all. So I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, I gotta go to church on Sunday. But let's get to this honorable mentions here, quick and fast here.
Yo, what type of blasphemy is going on over here, bro?
Just chill.
Bro, what kind of blasphemy is going on over here, bro?
Just loud.
Yo, bro.
Honorable mentions. Max Wind featuring YK the Mayor, Man Down, Pillar B, Rags to Riches Freestyle, Moraine, Hoopty featuring Motto, Grains North, Make a Mill.
Reason, switching on me like the seasons. All this ice got me freezing. Nowadays I've been cold hearted, trying to put my
O'Derrick featuring New On Site, Chromazz, Marcus the Stallion. Candy Flamingo. Old Me, New Me.
I'm sorry.
Alizar, Top Dog.
When I came home, they screaming like no way. If they wanna pop off, nigga, let it pop.
Arab, Resume, FM and Keezy, 36 for the bitch, 36 for bitches. Young Smokey, Sticks and Drums, City X, and Acer Cross, Big Money.
My team gon' win, cuz big money, STX riffs. So we
YGM, Excuse Me. Young Flip, Nothing New. Etho Kid and YB Erie, Slime Talk. Asher Ace, I don't care, or IDC.
Ready put up payments in the office. I see pray for my haters. If only they could see.
DJ Nati B, All Smoke Cypher, Ladies Edition, and that's featuring Rax,
Terra Lord, Century Sam,
Nanu, and
sorry, I keep forgetting the last girl.
So that's the one you had the reaction for.
Yeah. Shout out to all of the ladies. Makai G, I'm the best. R&R Yaski, Therapy, Slim Dinero, In My Zone, FTG Reggie and FTG Metro, RIP.
Answer. A lot of real niggas just snakes in the skies. I watch some niggas switch, I seen it with my own eyes.
DNL Real, Intro, Tom McDonald, Sellout, and Project Prezi, Flash Bang.
Big tune.
Give me my money back. Huh?
I was trying to see if I can get Project Prezi to do a Zoom, but he never hollered back.
Oh, man.
He might be in the DMs now, but
yo, the man said they didn't fight shit. They took my money.
They're looking for crack.
They looking for crack. They ain't fight shit. My money back.
My crib like a rack.
Yo,
flashback.
flashback.
My crib like a rack.
Yo, you know but you know the realest line of the thing is? My lawyer said, don't make a song. What did I do? I made a song.
This nigga's just belligerent.
Yo. Shout out Project Prezi, yo.
So speaking of belligerent, right? Since we're on episode 200, we got some time here.
We got time.
Megan Thee Stallion dropped a tune, and Gutsy was talking about it on 6 Views Uncut, episode 25, right? And she was dissing, she was dissing Tory, obviously, right? Track was called Shots Fired. And I'll play you the part where she got at a few other people. Let me play with some volume.
Bitch, they confused, they hate me, but watch my bitch a snitch. I ain't never went to the police with no names. I thought a bitch that got her chance that's called a loss had something to say.
Is this like a clap back already?
Yeah. No. That's the original clap.
Yeah, that's
that's the original
clap. No. Technically, it's original clap on music.
Musically.
Because Chromazz did come out and say, yo, she snitched. She's a rat, this, and the third. So she's like...
And that was like on her Instagram page, and then 6 Buzz and a few other pages reposted it.
Yeah.
Right?
And then, so she came back with this, like, who's a snitch, bro? Like...
So now Chromazz has returned.
I thought a bitch who got shot in her foot had something to say. You fucking all I be speaking is facts. Can you not play the bitch in the club? Cause we do not listen to rest. Wait, that's on a bitch, that is a man.
She said, please don't play that little bitch in the club because we don't listen to rats. So Chromazz claps back.
That's so hard.
But her clapback game is fire, though. She's always been one to clap back quick.
But Meg doesn't know that.
Yeah.
Meg wasn't prepared for this.
Right. Well,
she didn't do her homework properly.
What's gonna happen is she's gonna wake up and she's gonna see the tweets like, oh, yo, the quote Western Room Queen, is that what she called her, right? Clap back.
So wait a minute. So you guys think that this got to Meg?
Facts, it did.
Of course.
Hell yeah.
Of course it got to her.
Because Meg dissed her.
If Meg dissed her, that just shows the energy of Chromazz.
You see it.
Because just like, I'm sorry, again, like I keep telling people, I'm not gonna call her out. I'm shitting on my sis enough. Anyways, but yeah, like just the energy of Chromazz. Like she's bigger than what people think. You're even seeing it in the comments. Like, you know, people that used to diss her, they're like, yo,
listen,
she's doing her thing right now. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, I'm a fan.
Real hot take. Chromazz is the next Drake, the female Drake of the city. The way that you guys used to ride on Drake and he ain't this, he ain't that, he'll never make it, blah, blah, blah.
It may not mean nothing.
Y'all used to do the same. You were doing it to Chromazz.
Gus is calling on episode 200.
And Chromazz is over there.
On episode 200.
It may not mean nothing to y'all.
Y'all Toronto female rappers are shitting your pads right now.
This guy said they're shitting their pads. Oh my God. Wow.
Yeah, it's real.
To who?
What did you say, Gucci?
Nessia. Shout out to Nessia.
And shout out to other females. It's right on you guys. But you guys got to start dropping some music or doing something because the way Chromazz is moving right now, her next moves be the best moves. Like
she's manifesting Toronto's top female.
Straight.
Or Toronto's number
hold on a second. Let's get
first
real,
lady.
Though. Let's get real though. What's the secret? You know the book The Secret? You have to manifest shit, right? Yo, she manifested this shit.
Talking into existence.
Yo, exactly. Bring it into existence. Talk into existence. That's the secret. She knows the secret. Yo, she's not a stupid girl, like you said, before they were famous. She's smart. She's calculated. She knows what she's doing. You understand what I'm saying? So why not?
Yeah.
Yo, it's smart because why? Everyone's gonna be talking about the fact that she answered back to Megan. Everyone's gonna talk to the fact that she was on Tory Lanez's quarantine radio, and that's what spurred this. Because why? Megan's catching feelings because she's on Tory Lanez's thing.
The fact that she's on Meg's radar and Meg is supposed to be
But that's the
Rock
thing, though.
Nation
She's the
associated
biggest
artist,
female artist right now.
Nominated for Artist of the Year and all types of things.
Knocking on Megan's door.
That's the title.
Knocking on Megan's door.
You know what I'm saying? That's what's popping. That's what's popping. That's how Chromazz is feeling right now. She's knocking on Megan's door.
No cap.
And she's rating for Toronto hard. Meg, what's your next move?
So is Meg gonna? You think Meg is gonna respond?
Has to.
So you think this is Remy Ma and Nikki over again?
I don't know.
No, not on those levels.
But I'm just
Because
saying,
that means she's giving Chromazz a lot of clout.
She is giving Chromazz the clout.
Whoa!
Jeez.
We're getting wild up in here.
Jesus Christ.
We're getting wild up in here. It's
Lights
getting
wild and
crazy.
shit.
Episode 200.
Holy.
But this guy's writing it down. Knocking on Megan's door.
Oh man,
So that just came off the head, yo. Bars. Bars. It's like the freestyle bars. That just came off the head.
But yeah, she's giving Chromazz a lot of clout, and I think that she has to respond now. And two, we gotta see about album sales, because if Meg album sales does like low, and then Chromazz is like this record or something does good numbers, then it's like, yeah, Meg, you gotta respond. Fam.
I'm sure her album sales are not going to be low. And here's the funny thing, or not the funny thing, the crazy thing. This is her track 1 on her album.
Yeah.
On Meg's album.
Is this in Chromazz?
Well, it's this in Tory and
everybody
explaining everything.
But she mentioned Chromazz in it.
She mentions Chromazz in
the
her
intro
track
number
to her
on an
album.
But come
that's a big
on,
accomplishment.
Tory did the same thing too. Like, let's be fair. Tory did the same thing too. Jay did it in Takeover. Like, you know what I'm saying? People do that. They get that track off.
Here's the thing. We name two rappers.
Track off.
No, this is Tory Lanez because I almost called him Story Lanes. Yo, but let me just leave that in there.
Doing, bro.
Right? But you said Tory Lanez and Jay-Z, 2 different levels of rappers, right? So if Tory does it right now, it's not a big deal. But when Jay-Z did it, it was a big deal. And the way that Megan is seeming, they're trying to make her like she's the big deal.
But Tory did it when Tory did do it, it was a big deal because nobody was hearing anything at that time. So when Tory when he put out the Daystar album, I believe the first song was talking about everything that was going on. That's the first song that everybody heard.
Yes, but it got suppressed.
But it was still the first song that you heard. It was the first song on the album. Let me get it off your chest. True. I think that's what, like, when it comes to albums, I think when people do that, get that first little diss song out the way and, you know what I'm saying? Keep it moving with the album because that's what's going to keep you in, right? Facts. You want to get people tucked in. So, oh man, I wonder what else she's going to talk about.
Oh, they went out from song 1. Woo.
I wonder what else she's going to talk about. You know what I'm saying?
Straight off the rip.
I understand why she did it, but...
Yeah, you can't tuck those on song 4 or 5 anymore.
Yeah, right, you know what I'm saying? You can't
right off the rip.
Yeah.
Coming for your head top.
So what happens next?
She got to respond. Meg's got to respond.
Megan made the fatal mistake by mentioning her name at all. Period. If she didn't, you should have just kept it to Tory.
Because, sorry to cut you, Chromazz is going to be petty. She's going to, every live, everything, she's going to tell people, yo, add her. Tell her to come on my live. Tell her this is down in the third. Tell her to forward.
Tell her to send the Addy, fam.
I heard that she wasn't even talking to Chromazz. She was really talking to her brethren that was in the car. What she was talking about, you got your chain taken. So I don't know, like, you know,
is
that's
that
what
facts?
I heard. I heard
Where'd
she
you
was
get
talking
this?
about
hot take Gucci.
I heard that she was talking to her brethren.
Cite your sources, Gucci.
Yeah, cite your sources. Listen to this guy over here.
My source, I'm gonna have to like.
You keep your sources to yourself.
Episode 200, but I'll get
keep your
back
sources
to you guys.
to yourself.
And I'll
never
show you guys
reveal your sources.
Where I got my source, but that's what I heard. So I don't know. You know.
So it wasn't for Chromazz, eh?
Yeah.
You say she jumped the gun.
The 3-card Monty, eh?
And I I never seen Academic post it, so I'm like, he probably got it too. It wasn't really like that shot wasn't even for Chromazz.
And you know he loved himself some Chromazz.
Yeah, he does.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Shout out academics.
No. Let's not. Let's stop calling them academics.
That's chat
Actually,
nigga.
you can feel however you want to feel.
That's chat nigga.
However, I don't have any more.
That's chat nigga.
I'm a chat nigga for life. For life. I have no more animosity towards academics.
No, to tell you the truth, I've been watching a lot of his stuff recently. I've got back on my academics train.
I watched the Chirac stuff. I won't lie. I was watching the Chirac stuff.
No, I've been watching his stuff. I've been watching his stuff.
Yeah,
but then when he came with that rapping stuff,
no, it's okay. I'll save that for uncut.
What?
I'll save that for uncut.
What's going on?
You got some AK coming.
I got bars, my nigga.
Okay, but if he has bars,
I don't care what no one says.
If that's your
that
opinion,
nigga knows
that's
how
your
to. He
opinion.
knows how to make music, and I'll save that for uncut. I'll save that for uncut. I'll save that for uncut.
Speaking, yo,
That's a
you know
hot
what
take.
impressed me? The Breakfast Club doing a interview with Obama.
Yeah. Barack Obama. Yeah.
But that was recently. They did it
No,
recently?
today.
Today?
Well, today, the day while we're filming this. Yeah, it dropped today.
I didn't even see that.
I seen the thumbnail,
Shout out to Breakfast Club.
and it was at like 100-something thousand. And when I finally got to watching it, it was at 200-something thousand. And that was like an hour later. I was like, wow, this is gonna be 1 million by the time
for
people are
sure.
hearing this.
Checking on the
People want to hear what Barack had to say about their boy Joe.
It was a very dope interview, though. I got a chance to check it out. Y'all should check that shit out, man.
Shout out to the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Breakfast Club.
DJ Envy.
Yeah,
you
shout
put
out
the word
to
right
Envy.
out my mouth, guts.
Everybody was in a tuxedo and suit.
Angela Yee was looking right.
Friday had to go there. Friday had to go there.
Speaking of Houdini, like we were earlier, right? I actually have the tune lined up, Late Night, by Houdini and Burner Bands.
What's the price?
I'll see if I could run it off of the
R.I.P.
Spotify or if it's
Free
off
up.
of the computer. Let's go.
7 mil?
Come on, man. Toronto.
Oh, what a
let's-
blood clot.
Let's save our artists, man. Let's save our artists, though, man.
Yes, please.
Come on, man. Let's save our artists. 2021.
Before, okay, so after we'll talk about this after. Yo, 7 million, that's blessed. Yo.
Building.
We love hip hop.
We got onto the vlog. We got another one in the vault, y'all. All right. So let's get to our smoke and mirrors. And for the people who are in our listening audience, y'all just got a chance to take in the Pillar B interview. You know what I'm saying? Very dope interview. He dropped a lot of jewels on us on that one right there.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Big up the members.
Yeah, man. Big shout to the members out there. But one thing that was going on in the news that I saw I think I saw it on 6Buzz, and I know it's on a whole bunch of other social media blog pages. Man finesses the response fund for $11 million. Did y'all hear about that?
Yeah, I seen that. Wasn't it a family or something?
Yeah, it was a whole family. It's a whole team.
So it's a team. Okay, so let me Google this.
The whole
see
family.
if I can find an article.
With the IT or something? They were working with some
The IT.
The IT.
That's the IT.
Yeah.
Their technical support. So
what the technical support for who?
I don't know. I guess they're
Like a
IT.
CERB.
It's the IT CERB shit. Yeah, they just finessed it, bro. They sent the checks to where they needed to be sent.
Yeah.
Let me see what I can find here.
Someone
in the
hacked
news.
something.
Sickles.
7 days ago.
11 million. I almost dropped when I seen that.
It came up.
Response fund
What?
11 million. Robbery. Let's put that in the Googles here and see what we find.
Doug Ford's response. Oh, it's before the court, so I can't really say how I want to feel. I
He's
can't
been on
say
a
what I
tirade.
really feel.
So I got something here from Virgin Radio 107.3. Shout out to Virgin Radio. Toronto family allegedly involved in stealing millions in COVID-19 relief fund. So
that's crazy.
Because that fucking rolling is killing. Hold on, let me turn that down a bit. Okay, so Toronto Star is reporting four family members who worked at a provincial government computer specialist are allegedly involved in the theft of more than 11 million in COVID-19 relief fund.
Yeah,
the Star reports that the court documents show that all of So some of all, Sanjay Mandam and did I say Mandam? Mandam. Shivani Mandam's sons. Okay, I'm not going to read out all the names. And their associates allegedly committed a massive fraud. This apparently happened by the accused funneling millions of dollars in relief payments in several bank accounts. So no criminal charges have been laid at this point, and no criminal charges have been laid at this point, and the allegations have been proven in court. The provincial government alleges that the statements of claims that the damages for the actions totaled more than $11 million.
Come up.
They came up, man.
You don't got no pictures of this guy here?
Moving on up to the east side.
So this guy did the grand finesse.
We finally stole that piece of the pie.
What's the first thing you're doing with that 11 mil?
I'm dip setting.
Yeah, you gotta dip and like not come back.
I'm dip setting all the place. I'm sending that money to a foreign island and I'm dip setting.
Send it to it. I'm buying a foreign island.
Yeah, but you gotta send it to like the Caymans or one of those offshore accounts so you can go buy your island. You understand what I'm saying?
Be like Marlo.
Right?
Be like
So-
Marlo.
You think that they're gonna catch all of this guy's money? They said it's 11 million, but and I'm not trying to get nobody in no trouble, but it usually be more than that. They got him 11 million. You know what I'm saying?
That's what they got.
Like I remember I did time with a dude back in the day, and he was in there for fraud. Like when like he was there doing pen time, so he got like literally like 2 years plus a day type of thing. You know what I'm saying? And he was doing some major fraud, but he said that his PO was constantly trying to find extra money. Where is the money? Where is the money? Because the man got away with mills.
So why did your PO trying to find out more money? Like,
The PO wants the cut.
Yeah.
The PO wants his money. The PO wants his come up. The PO's like, yo, I want to be a cop. I find this money. That's my way in the door.
Yeah. So it'd be like, and not to say that he stashed anything. I'm not even saying any names, so nobody knows who the fuck I'm talking about. But like, he had more money than what the fuck the cops came for. Like, nobody's that dumb. You know what I'm saying? Well, actually,
I was just thinking of something. But the fucking CEOs don't watch this shit.
No, he been home, fam. This is like 10 years ago, fam.
Statute of limitation. Time's up.
Fam. He's been
Time's
chilling.
up. He paid back his debt to society, all right?
Yeah, man.
He's a free man roaming the world, minding his business.
And there's way more to the story that I'm just not telling.
Yeah.
So what do y'all think? Is this the biggest finesse that's happened so far in Canada?
11 million for Starif.
Yeah, he did a Pretty Ricky.
Yep, they did a Pretty Ricky, yes.
He's the Canadian Pretty Ricky.
Yeah.
And they're crying about people getting overfunded for CERB.
This guy. I wish I could find a picture of this guy.
What were they saying?
That's where
What were they
everybody's
saying?
going.
The man them were buying sticks with the CERB?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this guy's eating $11 million. They're worried about the man them buying sticks. That's the guy?
Man looks like a school teacher.
That's the guy.
That's the guy, yo. It's usually the guy. Look at him. He's got that smug little smirk on his face. Like, yep.
Let me see what they are.
That's not
11 mil.
knocking on Megan's door. With his picture.
Yo.
11 million, bro.
What else do these guys have on him?
Gucci, what are you doing with 11 mil?
Yeah. What's the first thing you're doing?
That's crazy. That's a lot of money. I'm gonna buy a mansion. I'm gonna buy like properties all over the place, like Miami and like Jamaica. Like obviously one here. I'm gonna get a private jet. Like, I mean, I'm stupid with it still.
Who just said I'm getting a private jet?
I'm stupid with it.
Here's what I'll do. Every block, y'all don't shoot up the place, I'll give you guys $1 million.
You gotta, that's 11 blocks you can, or 10 blocks you can keep.
Talking about all this money.
I'll give you guys all my money.
That's
if you guys
11.
promise.
This guy saved the world guts.
Always trying to save people, but facts, I would do that.
That's blessed.
If I know that, because I know I'm gonna make money
real.
regardless. So I know
That's
if I
a
come
real one
across
right there.
11 mil, I know, all right, cool. Y'all need to stop this foolishness,
Fact,
fam. I'll
though.
pay you guys. I'll pay you guys to stop the fuckery.
Oh, yeah.
Cut it out. $1 million each block.
Each block $1 million, eh?
Separate it
You know
how
the
we
problem
separate it
is?
properly. Niggas will get greedy.
They'll take the $1 million and they'll still
buy
fucking.
sticks.
They'll still do it. They'll just take the money and fund the shit. Like,
And $1
yeah.
million don't go a long way.
I
fam.
feel like Guts is capping.
That's what I feel like Guts is capping. Man, say you're capping, Guts.
Okay, maybe not $1 million.
Let me
Maybe half
backtrack.
a mil. Maybe half a mil
No,
each block.
it's 100 grand. 100 grand each block. Just stretch it out. Stretch it out. There's more
But
blocks
I
to
do
help.
something like that because honestly, like if I come across a big lick, I would do something to a program where it's just like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me, fam, I have kids, you know what I'm saying? I can't have kids growing up in this shit, bro. So I would
Yeah,
have to
fact,
do
that's
something to
fact,
be
sir.
like, yo, bro, programs or something in the block. Something where you guys just stop the fuckery, bro. You guys stop the fuckery, I'll pay you guys. How's that? You guys want money? If this is what it's about, like, what can we do? I'll pay you guys.
Stop
Real
the fuckery. Guts is paying, yo.
Well, I would definitely invest at least $1 million into like some type of nonprofit programs or build a nonprofit program where, you know, rather than give, and not no just to your idea, you know what I'm saying? But rather than giving the people the money, show them how to fish, right?
Yeah.
Facts.
So that
Teach
they can,
them
that
how
they
to
can,
fish,
right?
yes.
So that they can get the millions themselves. You know, teach
How
our
to
people about
flip it.
financial freedom and you know just how to work with money. You know, financial literacy. You know what I'm saying? What I would also do is reinvest into taking like that part, like let's say 2-3 million of that, and turning that into another 100 mil.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? Because then the more money that you have, the more people you could help.
Facts.
So now if you got like 100 mil, you can give like 10 million to a nonprofit or build a nonprofit with 10 mil and
Just
it don't
know
even hurt.
this. There's
Mentor
someone
Rick.
out there that had enough money that they gave Cam H $100 million anonymously. Like, here, hold that. $100 million. Hold that.
Well, that could be any of us, fam.
Right? Hold that.
Any of us
100
could
mil.
hold that type of money and be like, yo,
Yo, here you go.
take
I
that.
got so much money, I can give you $100 million.
Yeah.
Yo, here, hold that. $100 million.
Yo, a lot of these schools in different places, like universities in different places in this city, are funded by investors.
Facts.
You know what I mean? People with mad money, they're like, yo, I want you to build this shit in my name or this fucking department in my name. Here's 10 mil, here's fucking 20 mil.
You know, my son came to this school and I want to donate. Here's 20 million. You know
Boom,
what?
hold that.
What did he do? He was a track star. All right, build a track, build an arena.
Yeah. And these are not people who are like from outside of this country. These are
No.
Canadians, Torontonians, fam.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So if you got money, get more money. You know what I'm saying? And then,
Get money.
yeah. And everybody around you will eat. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, eat with me, not compete with me.
What else we got in the news here? I feel like that was very mature. I want to get to something a little bit more immature here, but still something on this whole COVID thing here. Adamson BBQ remaining open after lockdown. Okay,
I've been seeing that.
so that's a barbecue that's down there in the
Barbecue
Etobicoke.
spot in
Yeah.
Etobicoke, yeah.
Yeah, he stayed open after they mandated the lockdown in the city, right? But then they came down. CP24 was out there, all type of
Yo,
hoopla.
all of them informer them were there. All the crows were flocking, bro.
And they were I heard they were like blocking the entrances and shit.
Yeah, they were.
The news reporters and the police. Like
No, they weren't blocking the entrance.
They weren't blocking it?
No,
No, they were
they
inside.
say, yo,
But I heard he was saying like I heard them talking about somebody was blocking something. I don't
I'll
know
show
if it
you
was
outside.
them, but they were saying how they were blocking something.
No, they're saying that the people are okay with they don't want the media on the property.
So people were inside there eating,
Yeah, dining in. The man's open for dining as eating.
right? But then the next one, like at the end of the day, the boy them came and other groups, like anti-masker groups are
Yeah.
out there, and it got hectic.
Yep.
Man got 100,000 or no 10,000. No, I think he got 100K fine.
No,
9 charges, right?
no.
9 charges or something.
Well,
Something
the man came on. I have a friend who posted who was there, and the man said he didn't get no fines. He said that's cap.
Scappity cap.
That's cap. He got a summons. He got a summons. He didn't get no fine.
Yes.
Also, he got a summons to go to court. He didn't get no fine So the man's saying that's cap, that they're capping on him, but he got a fine and he could get a fine in court.
Up to
but right
100.
now he has a summons. You know what I'm saying?
And they were saying that they were going to charge each patron $10K if they go back in there.
Yeah, that's a scare tactic, man. That's a scare tactic, man.
Well, I don't want to talk about one of the patrons that were there then.
You know somebody was there?
Guts was there.
Black of the Dawn.
As you all know, I'm a business owner myself. Shout out Junior's Jamaican joint. I had to come see this shit for myself. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't do that, right? Oh my gosh.
I don't know if you want to bleep it out or whatever, but
timestamp.
Well, he shot, like he has video of it.
Oh, he was there? He posted
like
it?
he posted video, like he went down there. Because
Okay,
remember,
no timestamp.
he's got a business too. You got to remember that too, right? So he went down there to support his thing as well. So it's like, like all the businesses went down there to support him as well, fam. Because that's what... small businesses are going to struggle, B. So it's like, what do you want them to do? They got to show support.
Thank you. Good point, Guts.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah, that was the original reason why he stayed open while everybody closed, because he was like, we can't take this no more. Right? You guys keep on open, close. So he was like, well, I'm just going to open anyway. But then he was starting to get some backlash from people that were like, yo, why us and not him? You know what I'm saying? Because, like, yeah, we understand, like, you want to stay open, but we're all closed, so you fucking closed too. Like, so it's been there's a push and pull.
But his whole thing is more people to open up. Yeah. That's what he's trying to spark. He's trying to spark the revolution. He wants to see more people say, yo, bun them, and we're going to open. That's what he's trying to promote.
Well,
right?
Sorry to cut you guys, but yeah, really quick. We did speak about this. I'll cut and I'll bring it up too, because it's like, at this point, does it even make sense? Like, why shut down everything? Because if you're not shutting down the school, like, if you're not completely shutting down everything, it doesn't make sense. You're still, people are going to attract it, whatever. So why not just allow it, fam?
You don't see the pump fake they made.
Like, just let everybody go do their thing at this point.
Yeah, I thought about that too as well. Like, you have the school still open and you're shutting down the mall. Come on, like... You can't do nothing halfway. You have to go 100%. Shut down everything. You know what I mean?
It's true.
So to me, it's like, if you're not gonna shut down everything, allow everything then. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just allow us. Let everybody catch it. If they catch it, it's like, you know what I'm saying? A Walking Dead thing. Just let everybody, like, I don't mean to, like, and again, I'll say it again, like, I don't mean to knock anybody that ever caught it and died from it or anything. But at this point, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let people live their lives, fam. Stop trying to control people, brethren. Stop trying to control the people. Just allow people, if they want to catch it, they want to catch it. It's like AIDS.
Yeah.
Man, they want to go go raw dog or whatever and do their thing. Sorry, I'm getting cut, but just allow the people then.
Raw dog is maskless.
No
mask is raw dog.
Did you see that? Did you see the thing on Instagram? I think in Nemesis. They flipped. They took the thing talking about, no face-to-face sex, and then when you swipe left,
beer baka. If
I ever hold you, beer baka.
Oh man, we gotta get to some push talk just now. But man, even while people are listening to this, especially if you're in the early morning gang, he's gonna be reopening on Thursday.
Yeah, he's defying the rules. He says, he's going to open again. He's wanting fire on the system.
Yeah. So we'll see we'll see what's going on.
There's supposed to be other places opening too, right? So
what, like following his lead, or like just who originally had it planned?
A tattoo as part of like the whole thing. So I think there's a tattoo parlor that's supposed to open that he was seeing on the news.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So we'll see from there. You know what I mean?
Here's one thing, or last thing I want.
And there's a protest supposed to be at Queen's Park too.
About
like an anti-mask, like no more, like anti-lockdown. Sorry, not anti-mask, anti-lockdown protest. That's happening at Queen's today.
It's gonna be another one
at Queen's Park, and that's with an MP leading the charge.
This might be a trend where if a bunch of people continue to do this, then like it's like with the boy them, they can't go and like tell a whole bunch of people to go home or enforce something when there's too many people because it's a safety issue.
Yeah.
So if a whole bunch of businesses open,
people.
then there's only so much they could go around and try to do enforcement. Like if the whole block is open.
So
now,
let's be clear here. We're not telling you to go do this.
Yeah, we're not promoting like
We're not.
go open.
We're not promoting. You understand? We're not promoting that. Right? We're not promoting this.
But like
people
it could
do
happen.
after they do to survive. But we're not promoting.
Yeah.
We're not promoting going to open your doors and serve people, and we're not promoting that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Episode 200. That's what we're promoting. Episode 200.
That's a fact.
Why you guys sitting at home, have nothing to do, watching episode 200? That's something to do.
Hey, pandemic life. Moula first sends shots on a new snippet.
Moula's on one, bro.
This is
this guy's pen is fucking burning a hole in his pocket, bro.
So it says Moula takes, and this is via Keeps It Solid. It says Moula takes aim at his opponents on drill forever. So I'll run it for you here.
Bro, the man's pen is burning a hole in his pocket.
Talk about smoke, not why. Swear your homie just died. Seen that nigga just fly. Camera view from the sky. Don't need to worry, you already know it's time. Betty wake up on the 40 cal rise. Talk how I want, I got lawyers to the side. Talk about.
So that's just a snippet.
Bro, listen to me. I tell you,
who's he getting at?
I don't know who he's getting at. He's getting at everybody. He's not. Yo, nobody's safe. Nobody's safe. You didn't see the man say he's coming, bro. He has a plan.
I feel like that's kind of specific.
Specific to somebody?
Because he's like,
well, rewind it and listen again. Do your interpretation.
Smoke, not why. Swear your homie just died. Seen that nigga just fly. Camera view from the sky.
It's on Instagram, so I gotta wait for
Don't need to worry, you already know it's this die. Seen that nigga just fly.
Let's talk about Smoke Dog. Why? Swear your homie just died. And like, not trying to get too mixed up, but
okay, yeah, we all got it. After you said
you have
that.
to remember these, you know.
Gucci, you're like, fill us in, fam. I'll timestamp it in case we have to bleep it out.
Yo, the way how you mentioned about, he said, you talking about Smoke Dog, and we know that, you know what I mean, there's two artists in Toronto that did a track. And they mentioned something with that.
Okay, let's leave.
Oh,
And just leave like that. So yeah,
you have to. Did you hear the man said? Why are we gonna talk about him? Right? I just in the sky.
To me, it doesn't make sense. Like I would have to ask Moula because I'm trying to break it down and I can't. I don't know. I don't know.
You have to understand
maybe I shouldn't be trying to break it down, but
you have to understand how
I just hope
raps.
this again. I just hope this stays on wax.
Oh, for sure.
I hope everybody just music because the music for some strange reason when it's like this is fire.
It's fucking hot.
It's fire.
Yeah. Well, shout out to Keeps It Solid.
Yo, there's a video on Keeps It Solid. I don't know if you can find it, but it's with Moula. Moula's just walking. He's just like pissed.
Yo, listen, Moula is one of the sickest We Love Hip Hop alumni out there right now. Look out for his interview, burning up. Oh, there's another thing before we get to
The
that.
man's just walking down the middle of the street, like a hallway or something, just pissed.
Where can I find this, man? These guys post a lot. Big shouts to Keep It Solid, yo.
Man.
They got a lot of posts. It's an old one?
Yeah, keep going down and you'll probably find it. Right there.
Where? Right here? Let's play this here.
Pissed. Pissed.
That it?
Yeah. That's just it. He's just pissed.
It says, who's pissing Moula at Moula, the real Moula first off?
Who's making him pissed?
Hashtag Keeps It Solid. Hey,
I'm
listen.
sorry. Oh, every time I see that video, it cracks me up.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the man's pen is burning a hole in his pocket.
What? Mad tune. Yo, I don't even. I have to check to see if that was even on the new Magneto project. Because if that's just a Lucy, I'm like, bro, how much How much tunes? Like, yo, how
Yo,
many
the
bars
man,
do you got in
see,
your
the
brain,
man
bro?
told you he had enough, bro. The man said I have a lot. The man said I have more. That I have a lot.
Yo,
Playing.
shout out
the
to
man
the
said he's not
Toronto
playing.
rappers out there because they're coming out with some fire music these days. You know what I mean? I like it, especially how Chromazz came with that. Like everybody's coming hard.
Bangers.
I rate it. Like, you know what I mean? Even I heard a snippet of Bugs too. Sorry to call you. I think I heard a little snippet. Yo, I want to hear some.
Yeah, play that on the uncut.
Yeah. I'll run a little quick over here.
Yeah, that kissing M's. These niggas chasing down where you at. We with a shot you with the
Episode 200, baby.
Yeah, man. So there's a lot of fire dropping out here, man. Even like to stay with our Toronto rappers, right? Roadrunner.
Woo.
He said that
Never
he's
again.
giving up the streets for strictly music.
Proper.
Okay,
That's a good move.
Again, keeps it solid. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to those guys. I'm gonna give these niggas their flowers while they're here because they be out there working heavy. It says in his post, I'm only on this platform to push my music. Nothing more, nothing less. Don't DM me nothing political. I will block you. Block you, and I'm too old to be going back and forth with you guys. I'm trying to put the streets behind me, legal way with the praying emojis, praying hand emojis.
I respect that.
Yeah, it's a big man move.
Big street.
It's a big man move.
Yeah.
Now let's hope this is hope his ops can appreciate that. You know what I mean? Like
for real.
You know what I mean? Like that's what it boils down to. It's like how bad do the people hate you? And I'm not saying him specifically. You know what I'm saying? That's just in general when it comes to that type of shit. You understand what I'm saying? You could say you're done with the streets. You know, you could be done with all the bullshit, but are the streets done with you?
Are the streets done
You know
with
what I'm
you?
saying?
Yeah.
Like, and I hope nothing but the best. I hope this works out for him. I hope, you know what? Yeah, you focus because he makes good music. People have a following for him. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that works out for him. Definitely.
Yeah.
I definitely hope that works out because that's a sound movement. That's like what you want to hear.
And it's a good message to come out from him.
That's what I'm saying. That's what you want to hear from people. You want to hear someone who knows, who's experienced. Remember, he was shot not too long ago, right? So he's feel it when he's been incarcerated. He's felt the ups and the downs. You know what I mean? So he's made a solid choice in his brain. Like, you know what? I'm gonna focus on this music and see where it can take me. So you know what? I'm gonna put this statement out. That's a big movement there. Just the fact that he put out a statement that, you know what? I'm putting the streets behind me. So now it deals. It all depends on the people that you called your ops be like
feel the same way.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
or at least put shit behind them.
You
and
know
say,
what I mean?
Yeah,
it's hard though. Like
that's what I'm saying. And
I've been getting.
We covered, the interview before. Pillar was saying people aren't tired. You know, they're not tired.
They're not tired yet.
You know, so he's tired. Clearly, he's tired.
But I'm starting to, and I'm not trying to like, support any of like the bullshit that's happening. But once shit starts, I can understand where some of these guys are, where they're coming from, right? It started, you lost somebody. It's hard to say, yo, why don't you guys just put the shit behind you? Because it's like, well, we lost somebody.
Yeah, it's easier said than done.
And you know what they need to put behind is the disrespectful shit. Because the loss is hard to put behind, but it's easier to put behind when you don't have a whole bunch of disrespectful shit on top.
Oh, for sure, 100%.
Because that's the new shit that happens now, right? Where niggas is like, yeah, I'm pissing on my ops or pissing on my ops' grave and
smoking on this pack, smoking on that pack.
Right?
Look at Gucci and Jeezy. If Gucci and Jeezy can do it, I feel like anybody should be able to do it, right?
But let me ask you a question. Do you think that was for the verses or that's for real?
What do you mean?
It's a good question.
The whole squashing the thing, like, yo.
I don't think they fully squashed their beef. So yeah, I think it's more for the verses.
We understand
for the culture.
I think they understood that Gucci was paid a lot. They were both paid a lot to get into the room. I was speaking about it again, Uncut. They had to do a bag, fam. There's not a lot going on this year. Both of them. I'm pretty sure Gucci would have did a lot of touring, and he would have made a lot of money.
I understand what you're saying. Yeah, that was a way to make a quick bag for both of them.
You got a couple mil, why not?
Why fucking not?
Because you know that's going to be viewed.
I get to diss.
It was the
I get
biggest
to diss
verses
this
so
guy.
far.
I still get to diss this guy.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure that was something that he asked. Like
He said it in the verses. If you told me if I'm not gonna, I told you I'm not gonna do this unless I'm able to drop the reel.
True. Yeah.
Facts.
So,
Right?
yeah, I think that plays into it, but I don't think the beef is totally. Again, allegedly, we know what happened, right? So that's part. I don't think Gucci's over that just yet.
Yo, all the memes that came out after the verses of Gucci's dead partner watching the flipping verses.
Jeezy. Oh yeah, Jeezy.
Jeezy. Yeah, sorry, Jeezy's partner, whatever, looking down like, what? Like all those memes were like, like this, whatever. Social media is what social media is.
Yeah.
But it's like, wow, like this guy passed. You know what I mean? You try to, like you said, you try to kill him.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But it's crazy. But as a big man thing, like Jeezy was saying for the culture, and you know what I mean, they watch what we do.
Yeah.
That's a big step. That's amazing.
But like, even with that, it wasn't even to the level of disrespect that like the way that these young boys go on right now.
Oh no,
and not even saying with these guys specifically, but just like in general with these generations, right? So it's harder for these guys to put shit behind them when they've been so disrespectful to each other, on top of the fact that somebody's life has been lost.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's easier to be like, yo, okay, let's just stop the violent shit. But like, yo, look what the shit you said after the violence happened.
They make diss tracks.
Gucci was kind of fucking disrespectful though.
yes.
Gucci was pretty disrespectful. Talking about the man's youth, should have been whatever. Like, it's pretty disrespectful.
Yeah.
But I hear what you're saying too, though. I do get it. Like,
but it wasn't as regular back in the days.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To be like, okay, well, somebody died for real.
Yeah.
So now let's make a whole bunch of songs about your dead friend.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. It's this day and age. It's definitely
that's the thing now.
Yeah, and definitely like I see what artists is saying about like they want to take the music serious because like think about it, you don't want to be walking and watching your head every second. Like people
Facts.
just ambushing you, even going to your car, like just going and people after you, just sitting, waiting in the car, just waiting, just to catch you slipping. Just like, certain artists that happen to, you know what I mean? I'm not going to say like, but I'm just saying like, you just want to put the streets behind you, but there's people that still want you. Like the streets still, like what Herc saying, the streets still want you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you may be ready to
So
let
it's like,
go,
yo,
but the streets
everybody,
might
you know
not
what I
be
mean?
ready to let go.
It's crazy out there. And people don't understand when you're in it, it's hard to get out of it. You know what I mean?
And you want to be able to do shows. If you're really taking this rap shit serious, but you're living in a city where there's a whole bunch of fucking politics and it's a big but small city.
It's crazy.
You're like, yo, how am I supposed to do shows if like I can't get out the fucking politics? And like doing shows, once it starts to be a thing again, like it's part of my bread and butter. It's part of being a rapper.
Let's be honest. Doing shows in Toronto was never really a thing.
Because people know your drop. People, that's where, just to
You're
be,
right.
all right, I know where my boy's going to be at. So,
like, the only people, let's be real, that are making, like, or doing shows in Toronto are people that aren't with the shits. Yo, I'm being honest. They're not with the shits. Their shows don't get shot up. Nothing happens. You understand what I'm saying? And they're considered an older group, an older hip hop heads or an older, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Older acts.
Facts.
The younger acts are the ones that can't get the shows in Toronto because of what happened and what's their background and what's going on, what trails behind them.
Yeah.
But the older people, I'm not gonna use them, but I don't want to say he's older, but I'm gonna use them.
The vets. Let's call them vets.
Vets, okay, i.e. like Rich Kid. You understand what I'm saying? Rich Kid can get a show in the city.
Or the whole Natural Born Strangers, they'll pack out a place.
You understand what I'm saying? Or Freedom Riders, they can get a show because they know the people that are coming to these shows aren't gun toters.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? These people aren't gun toters. The city knows that. The police know that. The police will come and they'll size up the event like, oh, it's at the Mod Club?
Actually,
So
they
you're
don't size up the event. Sorry, go say.
So you're saying like he's not even thinking about no protection. Like when he's going to do a show in Toronto. That's how safe he feels.
Their protection is the boy then because they know they're paying for police and they're paying for security, so people aren't coming in with
like
guns.
The club has all that shit outside.
You understand? They're not, maybe outside some can pop off.
Yeah, that's what I'm
but
saying.
nothing's popping off inside.
Yeah.
And with those shows, like for example, like a mod club, RIP to the mod club, right? I tried to get some shows booked back in the days with the podcast in existence, with like some guests from the podcast. That would be dope if we can get like a Bizloke and all these different people performing. And then they're like, for you to be able to do that, we need to get a list of the people you have performing, send it over to the closest station that's to them, which is 14, right? Because it's down the street from 14.
That's crazy.
And let them go through to decide whether you guys, or whether we should fucking put on the show.
That's crazy.
So it's not even like the show gets booked and they're like, okay, let's hope that no. It don't get booked if it's not the right acts.
That's right.
They'll just shut it the fuck down.
Yeah.
And that's not even having gatekeepers.
They ain't trying to waste their money because they know it.
That's not even having gatekeepers.
It's not even the
they're not
promoters.
wasting the money.
The promoters might want to take the chance with their money. The boy them are like, no, that's
the
not
boy them is
happening.
not letting it happen. And then if you try to do something and they find out, they're shutting you down. So you're losing no matter which way.
Just for example, like watching even Power, and when Ghost had his place shot up, it just stalled up.
Everything's stalled up.
It just everything's stalled up. So people don't want that, and they don't want that, and they know if this artist is,
It's bad for business. Sorry,
yeah, it's bad for business.
Well, what they'll do is they'll let you have it, right? You can have the show still, but now where you're gonna have to hire more boy
security. Yep.
And then that's eating into the promoter's pocket even more. So they make it where it's not even fucking worth it.
Yeah.
You're not gonna make your money back. So don't book those guys. Book, like Herc said, the guys who ain't with the shits.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to say, that niggas ain't. They could be still with the shits, but their image isn't that of this place is gonna get shot up. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want to take anything away from anybody saying they're not with the shits, even if they're not with the shits.
They have a more,
you know what I'm
more
saying?
clean
But they have
image.
an image is more exactly. It's a more clean image than the typical trap drill that the young boys are into. You understand what I'm saying? Because think about it like this. I'm not gonna mention no names, but any one of these drill rap scenes or whatever, guys are throwing a show. They gotta know they're worried their ops are gonna show up for sure, right? That's the problem. Either they're gonna come in the club or they're gonna be outside waiting, ambush. So it's like, what are the odds?
Well, one thing that he can do,
it sucks,
and I guess he's attempting to do even now from early for while we're even having this conversation. Start putting that image out. I'm not with that no more. Doesn't mean I'm a pussy. I'm just not with that bullshit no more.
Yeah.
And as that continues to be a trend with him, then it'll start changing his image. The money will start coming to him more. Promoters will be like, yo, it's safe to book him because I haven't heard no bullshit about him in a while. And all I'm seeing is a string of just hits.
That's it. Right
Make
now,
it where they can't refuse it because they're going to make the money.
His image is in a rebuild, right? So he's got to figure out what he's, not necessarily his image, but he just said it. He's done with the streets.
Yeah.
So all power be to you, brother.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I wish you nothing but luck and success in your ventures.
Shout out to Runna.
Yeah,
you know
man.
I like that track. Never again.
Never again. Dope.
Yo, fire.
Yeah,
Listen,
man.
hey.
One last thing I got here. Push review. New push is out. You know what I'm saying?
Watched about 4 times.
Jeez. So okay, so we'll be able to get a good analysis.
This was probably the best one, I'd say.
Yeah, it was blessed.
Spoiler alert as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, spoiler
Let me
alert.
get one of those too, guys.
Munchies there.
Yes.
Spoiler alert. So anybody who wants to, who don't want to find out about Wagwan, go watch the fucking thing on Goldmine Media's YouTube channel, and just skip this part and then come back to us and watch us later.
It's fast forward, you know.
They brought back the guy, the boyfriend who got shot in the beginning.
Mr. M14
Survived.
Zulu.
Zulu, that's his name, right? Yeah, he survived the shot.
Yep.
Yo, let me ask you a quick question. In that scene, in the beginning where he gets shot in the back and the man's like, yo, Zulu, made the man's brains like noodle. Yo, is that Bucks?
Bucks balling up?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I have to go back and look at that. Was that episode 1?
Yeah, that's the very first beginning episode.
I gotta go check.
What's y'all favorite scene in this new episode?
My favorite scene is the showdown, I guess. I don't know. The exchange.
Shout out Day Day.
With my boy, what's the name?
A Man Like Joseph.
Man Like Joseph.
Alumni.
Yo, fam.
Yeah, man.
What do you mean? I'm the supplier. You're the buyer.
yeah, that has to be the ones.
Roche, why they gum jam up?
Yo, you gotta keep your thing clean up and out properly, my G. What pop, yo?
Roche, you should have the thing jam up, fam. Come on, B.
The man said, you're lucky my team jam. Brethren. Yo.
Final last words.
And then she took the machine from him.
Yeah.
Then she took the
course.
machine.
Mine.
Wouldn't you?
Yes.
Of course. I'm like, at first I'm like, why would you? But I'm like, yeah, you have to take it.
Yo, that was a big mosh, fam. You have to take that with you. It's a trophy.
You know what though? I like the gold. I like the gold revolver she popped off though. I won't lie.
Classic.
I look and I say, oh, gold, eh? All right, payday with your gold revolver.
Shout out fucking Day Day. We love. 6 Views Uncut alumni right now.
So how many more episodes? Because we still got to get the Jamaicans. The Jamaicans still got to come true still, right?
So hold on.
At the beginning.
Where were these guys, the Jamaicans? What street? Because I feel like they were downtown, like Ossington or somewhere.
But
in
they
an alleyway.
They were in Jamaica.
No. The first part in
the
Jamaica.
shooter from Jamaica.
But when they were back in Canada in the hallway, and the man kept on looking, seeing the buses passing, and they were talking. Where were they? That looked like Ossington or something.
You guys don't know where
I was like, that scene was. That's a 6 scene.
It's a laneway. They're in a laneway somewhere. The bus keeps passing by when the man's in the red tracksuit, right? And he's speaking to him. Yo, that guy looks like my mechanic. Shout out Pitt. You understand what I'm saying? The man looks like my mechanic. I won't lie. My mechanic and him, they could be brothers.
That like came into the alley and had a conversation and walked
guy
away.
and the next
they
guy.
look like real yardie that they got from Yard. That
Yo, it could have been 2 men off of Eglinton, bro. It could have been 2 men off of Eglinton. They could have been off of Eglinton there, and the side laneway there off of Eglinton West, bro.
Yeah.
They could have been off of Egg West. That could have been off of Egg West, bro. Because think about it. You got to think about logistics. Think about logistics, okay? They do the one spot, what's it called? The restaurant there where Blackest Ninja works, right? That's that one spot. That's off. They filmed that. That's on Eggs, right? So you got to think about the area around them. So yeah, that could be off of Eglinton. That could be off of Dufferin. You know what I mean?
Can I run
There's
this?
a bunch of places.
What is that?
Beer Marcus.
But yo, also shout out this Low.
Yeah.
But I don't know why people were I think there was hate on Biz Lowe's part. Yo, Brody, I heard there's something in the streets. What's going on? Just gave him the man gave him a straight stare. I love it.
I like his acting, man.
This is my new shorty. I can't do Biz Lowe's voice, bro.
She's gonna, the way she talks though.
Toronto thing.
Man, you can't be perfect, but you know.
No, the girl.
I know.
She's gonna show me a 1-2 thing, yeah, like right? But yo, shout out Nemesis, shout out the whole cast.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because that shit is fire. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Shout out Zulu for popping back up.
Zulu.
But I don't like the undercover bucket thing where he's sniffing the fucking painkiller. You understand what I'm saying? But
you see, he just.
But that be real though, fam. I've had cellies who sniff painkillers.
Listen to me. I've seen it happen. I'm not saying I haven't seen it happen. I'm just saying I don't appreciate the fact that the man came back. He's like, he's in so much pain. The man's popping the pills. Then he's like, fuck it. I'm crushing it. I'm sniffing it. I need direct to what's next, bro? You're gonna shoot it in the vein, bro? Like, what's next? But yeah, but Day or Payday, sorry. You're not gonna turn me from a boss to a worker overnight, fam. Like,
You kind of did still.
Nah, partners, man. Partners. You still got time to look. They're bonding. They're partners, man. They're partners, bro.
Man.
So yeah, big up the machine. And then the guy decked the Fed in the gut. That was good.
Okay, that's a stretch. That's the boy them. You can't
That's
just
the
fucking put
undercover,
your...
but that's his handler. That's that guy's handler. Remember, that guy's working
Yeah,
for
but
him.
you can't put your hand on the boy them.
Yo, that's his handler, bro. That's his handler. The man stepped to him, eh? Because Bob, remember, the man said, yo, watch. One day, when this is over, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you, eh? Yo, and the man got out the car and the man hit him with the golden swear word that's left. Hit him with the C word. Hey, you huh? Hit him with the last golden, real swear word. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
The man sized him up and said, what? And he gave him a good old-fashioned bare-knuckle gut check.
Shot, yeah. High school shit. Punch you in the fucking gut.
And he walked away, you know what I'm saying? Punch you just for living.
Punch you in the face for
You know
living.
what I'm saying?
Hey, man. Life of the dot. Ball's in your court now, man.
You
Ball's in your court. You gotta come hard, man. Cause
Yeah, what do you guys think about? But they're both going hard now.
yeah, they're both going hard.
Both going
And I want to see
hard
what Life of the Dot do.
Yeah, you want to see their next episode, what they're coming with. Yeah,
I
because
want to see what's up next.
Yeah. Well, shout out to everybody from that. I agree. My favorite push episode as well. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nemesis. Shout out to the whole cast. And yeah,
I like the third episode. I like all of the episodes actually. I watched, because like I said, I watched it I watched straight from episode 1 to episode 4. I did that about 3 times. You understand what I'm saying? And then I watched episode 4. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I appreciate it. I like what Nemesis is doing. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, plus shout out, it was Baby Gram's birthday the other day too. You know what I'm saying? So shout her out on her
happy
birthday.
Earthstrong Grind.
You know what I'm saying? And then but the show is fire, man. He's doing his thing. And he already told us he was gonna do it. Right? So even with the COVID, it didn't slow him up much.
Yeah.
But it actually, I think it gave him time to really tighten it up. You know what I'm saying? Get it more lined up. Get
And it's
shit
getting
more
tighter
tight.
every episode too.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Like the special effects, more people he's drawing for, like character-wise. You
Great
know what
sound.
I'm saying? So it's definitely on the up and up, and it's something to keep your eye on. for
Check it
sure.
out. Make sure to go check that out.
Yeah,
Fire.
You know what I'm
facts.
saying?
Facto. Episode 200, check us out.
Facto.
100.
Let's get out of here, yo.
Beer Bacchus. If I ever hold you, it's beer Bacchus. Yo, let me get off the ground because it's sticky out here, eh? Yo, I can't be caught slipping still. Let me get off of the gram still.
Oh, man.
Shout out. Pesos.
But yeah, man, let's get out of here, man.
Beer Bacchus.
Episode 200 in the vault. PK Hurt, give the people your shout outs and let the people know where to find you, all that good shit.
Yo, it's me, PK Hurt. You can find me on the south side of Dufferin Parkdale, you know what I mean?
Hey.
Shout out Beast Mode, shout out Sports Workers Collective, shout out We Love Hip Hop episode 200, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Hardy Toronto, shout out Straight Business Entertainment, shout out Clear Star Studios, gang, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Nice Clothing Brand, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Carpio Strength and Conditioning. Shout out my mechanic, Florence B, you know what I'm saying? John, big up yourself. And yeah, Toronto, shout yourself out. Thanks for fucking with us, 200 episodes deep.
Facto.
You know what I'm saying? Big up Guts, you know what I'm saying? Big up Empress, big up Raheel, and all of the interns and everybody that helped us get to right here. 200 episodes. You understand what I'm saying? So thank you very much. The people that stop us in the streets and the people that hate on us. Thank you. We appreciate you all.
Seen. Gutsy Guts, let the people know where to find you.
Gutsy Guts on all social media platforms. Thank you guys again. All the love, all the follows, all the comments, everything. And yeah, Toronto, be safe. That's it.
And before we go, I can't believe I even shout out Mr. Barry Harwood's Friday. Pat on the back. You know what I'm saying? I got to shout out Friday, you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
hard work
respect.
behind the scenes, you understand what I'm saying? You understand? So shout out Friday too, because 200 episodes, you know what I'm saying? We didn't do it without Friday. So big up everybody here, you understand what I'm saying? But big up Friday.
Jeez.
And yes, hold on.
Come on, the teeth.
Hold on, I'll get to that. Gucci Gooch, let the people know where to find you.
You can find me on my page, Gucci 416, and you can find me on my business page, Clear Star Studio 6 Gang. You know what I mean? Yo, shout out to the supporters, man. You know what I mean? We made it to 200, baby. You feel me? Like, yo, honestly, definitely was a hard work. We appreciate you guys for like rocking with us. You know what I mean? Like just from 1 to 200, yo, trust me, it's many more. We're going harder. And yo, we love you guys for rocking with us. You already know, man. Gucci gang.
Yes. Yes, enough respect. Big thanks to all the people out there. You know what I'm saying? We got many more episodes, many more programs, much more coming from the podcast, from the network. You know what I'm saying? Big shouts to all the supporters out there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? RIP to all the people that we've lost along the way as well. You know what I'm saying? You know, RIP J Live, RIP my mom Dukes, Pop Dukes, everybody who's, you know what I'm saying, who've meant a lot to us. You know what I'm saying? We can't forget them. Shout out to all the people who are in the penitentiaries and all the jails as well. Because, you know what I mean? I know niggas in the jails fuck with us. So, and
hold your head during the pandemic. Man.
Yes. And that to me is a big fucking deal. As all mans who have done time, and just to know that like while you're doing your time, you're listening and watching the man them, like however you get a chance to, that's an honor. It's a big fucking deal to us. You know what I'm saying?
We definitely appreciate it.
So hold your head. You know what I'm saying?
If we can help you get through your bid, you know what I mean?
Facto. That means a lot to us. Make sure to follow me on all social media platforms at Friday Ricky Dred. That's DRED. Hit up my website. Log on Friday, aka RickyDred.com. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of content on there for you. Make sure to hit us up on Instagram. We Love Hip Hop Network, and on Twitter, We Love Hip Hop TO. For 6 views on Twitter and Instagram, 6 views TO scene. I'm gonna take us out with some old school by the Brass Monk.
Oh.
You know, because we're doing it big. So I'm going to take us out with a track called Big.
Shit.
Yo, it's getting bigger, y'all.